Roman Abramovich has finally broken his silence, and in doing so, he has reignited one of the most intriguing storylines in modern football. Amid growing speculation surrounding a potential return to Chelsea FC, the former owner has issued a statement that both cools expectations and fuels long-term curiosity. For months, whispers have circulated across football and financial circles suggesting that Abramovich could be exploring a pathway back into the club he transformed into a global powerhouse. Since his departure in 2022, following geopolitical tensions and the subsequent sale of Chelsea, fans have often wondered whether the Russian billionaire would one day seek to reclaim a stake, emotionally or financially, in the West London side. In his first public comments addressing the rumors, Abramovich was measured but unmistakably clear. He firmly denied any immediate intention to return to Chelsea in any official capacity, stating that he has no current plans to re-engage in ownership discussions or football operations. For many, this statement appears to draw a line under the speculation, at least for now. However, what has truly captured attention is not just what Abramovich said, but how he said it. Sources close to the situation suggest that while he ruled out a near-term comeback, he deliberately avoided shutting the door entirely. His words, described by insiders as carefully chosen, hinted that the future remains unwritten. This nuanced stance has sparked a fresh wave of debate among supporters and pundits alike. During Abramovich's tenure, Chelsea experienced unprecedented success, winning multiple Premier League titles, domestic cups, and 2 UEFA Champions League trophies. His financial backing and ambition reshaped the club's identity, turning it into one of Europe's elite. Since the takeover led by Todd Boehly and his consortium, Chelsea has entered a new era marked by heavy investment but inconsistent results on the pitch. While the current ownership has shown a willingness to spend, the club has struggled to replicate the stability and success that defined the Abramovich years. This contrast has only intensified nostalgia among sections of the fan base. For some supporters, Abramovich's statement will come as a disappointment. The idea of his return has often been romanticized, a potential restoration of a golden era. Others, however, view his comments as a realistic acknowledgement of the complex political and financial landscape that surrounds such a move. Any potential involvement in the future would likely face significant regulatory scrutiny and logistical hurdles. Interestingly, Abramovich also used the opportunity to reflect on his time at Chelsea with a sense of pride and detachment. He reportedly emphasized that his focus now lies elsewhere, away from the day-to-day pressures of football ownership. Yet, he did not dismiss the emotional connection he still holds with the club, describing it as a significant chapter of his life. This emotional undercurrent is perhaps what keeps the door slightly open. Football, after all, is as much about legacy as it is about business. Abramovich's legacy at Chelsea is undeniable, and his continued association, however distant, remains a compelling narrative thread. As things stand, there is no concrete pathway for Abramovich's return. His denial of immediate plans appears genuine and grounded in current realities. But in football, where circumstances can shift rapidly and dramatically, few possibilities can ever be ruled out entirely. For Chelsea fans, the message is clear. The past will remain cherished, the present must be navigated, and the future, however uncertain, still holds room for imagination. Abramovich may not be coming back anytime soon, but he has ensured that the question of what if continues to linger in the air around Stamford Bridge.